The Hungarian Grand Prix saw McLaren achieve a stunning 1-2 finish, their first in over a decade. Lando Norris crossed the line ahead of teammate Oscar Piastri. However, this victory was overshadowed by controversy. The team's use of team orders during the race sparked debate. Many questioned whether McLaren had compromised fair competition between their drivers. The controversy centered around the final pit stops. Norris was closing in on Piastri, who was leading the race. McLaren made the decision to pit Norris first. This gave him the advantage of fresher tyres. He emerged from the pits ahead of Piastri, taking the lead and ultimately the win. This strategy angered some fans. They argued that Piastri, having led the majority of the race, deserved to win. Others defended McLaren. They emphasized the importance of securing a 1-2 finish, regardless of the individual driver order. The situation highlighted the delicate balance between team strategy and driver rivalry. It sparked a wider conversation about the role of team orders in Formula One. McLaren team principal Andrea Stella faced tough questions after the race. He defended the team's strategy, emphasizing the bigger picture. The team's primary goal was to secure maximum points. This meant securing a 1-2 finish above all else. Stella explained that the decision to pit Norris first was influenced by external factors. Lewis Hamilton, on a different tyre strategy, posed a significant threat. Max Verstappen, with an offset strategy, also loomed in the background. McLaren calculated that pitting Norris first was the safest option. It would protect him from being undercut by Hamilton. It would also allow him to push on fresher tyres, potentially building a gap to Verstappen. The team acknowledged that this strategy might disadvantage Piastri in the short term. However, they believed that a 1-2 finish was still achievable. They backed their drivers to manage the situation on track. McLaren's decision to prioritize Norris was not based on favoritism. It was a calculated move supported by data analysis. The team relied on real-time information to assess the various race scenarios. Tyre degradation models played a crucial role. McLaren knew that Piastri's tyres were nearing the end of their life. Pitting him first would have left him vulnerable to Verstappen on fresher tyres. Pit stop simulations were also crucial. McLaren factored in the possibility of a slow pit stop for Norris. If this occurred while he was behind Piastri, it could have dropped him behind Hamilton as well. The data clearly showed that pitting Norris first offered the highest probability of a 1-2 finish. While it was a gamble, it was a calculated one based on the best available information. Section 4. Lessons learned and room for improvement. Despite defending their strategy, McLaren acknowledged that there were lessons to be learned. The team admitted that the execution of the team orders could have been smoother. Communication was a key area for improvement. While the team had made a strategic decision, they could have communicated it more clearly to both drivers. This would have avoided any confusion or resentment. McLaren also recognized the need for decisiveness. In hindsight, delaying the pit stop for Norris created unnecessary tension. A more assertive approach might have mitigated the controversy. The team committed to reviewing their procedures. They aimed to ensure that future strategic decisions are communicated clearly and executed effectively. Section 5. The complexity of F1 strategy. The Hungarian Grand Prix highlighted the complexities of Formula One strategy. Teams must analyze vast amounts of data, make split-second decisions, and adapt to constantly changing race conditions. The controversy surrounding McLaren's team orders demonstrated the fine margins involved. A slight difference in tyre degradation, a slow pit stop, or a safety car period can completely alter the complexion of a race. It also showcased the delicate balance between team goals and individual driver ambitions. While teams strive for the best possible result, drivers are inherently competitive and want to win. Ultimately, there is no single right way to approach strategy in Formula One. Each race presents unique challenges, and teams must be prepared to make tough decisions under pressure. Section 6. A triumph amidst controversy. Despite the controversy, McLaren's 1-2 finish at the Hungarian Grand Prix was a significant achievement. It marked a resurgence for the team, demonstrating their improved performance and strategic acumen. The race will be remembered as much for the controversy as for the result. However, it ultimately proved to be a valuable learning experience for McLaren. The team emerged stronger and more determined to continue their upward trajectory. The Hungarian Grand Prix served as a reminder that Formula One is a sport of fine margins, calculated risks, and constant adaptation. It is this complexity that makes it so compelling for fans around the world.